Sup, fuckers? World's okayest trader. Video for March 19th. Only took two trades today. There's a couple that I wanted, but was unsure at the time. But I'll go over some of those. But basically, it seemed like a range. I did have this. Yeah, I had that range there. I was playing this uptrend. We had an overshoot, got the high. At this point, I was looking for a long, but we only have the first entry long, and then the EMA just kept everything down. So that is why I was now looking for possibly a short, but um, this doji pushed up and reversed. So that triggered the second entry long, and that doji pushed back down. So I entered for a failed second entry long, which also happened to be a second entry short. So there's the low, first entry pullback, second entry, and then it took off. So if that had a closed bullish or above the EMA, I wouldn't have entered that as a short, and would still be considering a long at that point. Then it looked like I had this little range. I had this range drawn here because it was smaller, so that's why I was looking for a potential short. But it was a really tight, like 2 point range. So there also it was a little bit sideways. Plus, it could have been starting of a trend. Yeah, so it was just unsure. So I was staying away from that. And at this point, I was just waiting for price action to develop. Maybe this lower high. I didn't love it. So starting to see this uptrend. Now I didn't have this large uptrend here drawn until this formed. Um, but this was a nice multiple test. So we've got a break and a new high, another attempt at a new high, and then a lower high with three tests. So there's a multiple test short. So that was one of the ones that I kind of missed. That would have been a nice one. Even to get out at the low of the range, which would have been a good target. There was still a couple of points in there to grab. So that would have been nice. I was looking for that. And then even then, now you have this channel put in place. The thing just kept going up. So initially it was kind of there. Then I had it there, but eventually it was all the way up there. Anyway, so I took this as a push up, as a breakout pullback, or failed breakout lower high. So we have the breakout of the overnight open and this little bit of consolidation. We have a lower high, and there's enough room back to the EMA to grab it. Now it was a doji, so it could have in theory gone either way. Would have liked to have it more bullish, but still. And then what was really cool was this one held, and I got distracted from the day job, but this would have been a nice one. Your one, two, three, fourth test of that channel EMA was holding. Even if you did it as an engulfing outside, like that's not a great signal bar for going long, but off the EMA, off this trend line, a failed breakout from the bottom side, I guess, or it's a breakout pullback long. That would have been a great one to go. So those are two that I missed. Then I was looking for. I just got back in this area, so I was looking for something. Was looking for a failed second entry short because we'd come off the low of the range, so we're looking for a high in here. We do get it, but the first entry, this signal bar is closed below the EMA. Doji crap. Then we have the inside bar, which I'm not doing. I don't do those, or I shouldn't be doing those. And yeah, then we have the top of the range here, so I guess you could argue at the time maybe that's there. So you get the lower high off of the channel, off the range. Coming from the top of the range, that might have been decent. And then the rest, yeah, I didn't really pay much attention after that. So, but overall, two good trades, two missed trades. Now that one I didn't miss that one because I wasn't here. This one I missed and I was here, so I'll call that a mental error as well. Oh, and I missed that one too. So I missed two while I was at the charts. Um, But yeah. Anyway, world's okayest trader is out.